Hello everyone, and welcome to this presentation on the health belief model. I'm Dr. Davina Sharma, Assistant Professor from the Faculty of Humanities and Social Sciences at Sri Ramasvaru Memorial University. The health belief model is a cognitive model in health psychology. It's built on the idea that people's health behaviors are influenced by their beliefs about threatened diseases. For example, consider a disease like COVID-19. People are influenced by their belief that they are susceptible to a disease or situation. They also consider the potential consequences if action isn't taken, such as hospitalization, quarantine, or expensive tests and treatments for COVID-19. A few of social psychologists associated with this model from 1950s Godfrey Hochbaum, Stephen Kagels, Erwin Rosenstock. First clear formulation of health belief model appeared in paper by Rosenstock, 1966, and was later refined by Marshall Becker, 1974. Howard Leventhal, Marshall Becker, Jans, Schwarzer. The health belief model proposes that a person's health-related behavior depends on their perception of 6 crucial areas. First, perceived susceptibility. This is a person's belief about their susceptibility to an illness. For instance, what are the chances that I will get this disease? Second, perceived severity. This refers to the perceived seriousness of a potential illness. An example would be, how bad or severe would the case get if I were diagnosed with corona? Third, perceived benefits. These are the perceived positive outcomes of taking preventive action. For example, are there any positive effects if I get vaccinated? Fourth, perceived barriers. These are the obstacles that might interrupt taking a particular action. Fifth, cues to action. These are forces that prompt a person to feel the need to take action. This could include how-to information, promoting awareness, or simple reminders. And finally, self-efficacy. This is a person's confidence in their ability to successfully carry out a behavior. For example, I am confident that I will be healthy again via training, exercise, and diet. It's worth noting that self-efficacy was added later and was not originally part of the HBM. HBM has been applied to a broad range of health behaviors. 3 broad areas that can be identified: Connor and Norman, 1996 Preventive Health Behaviors. It comprises of health-promoting behavior, example diet and exercise, as well as vaccination. Sick role behaviors, which refers to adherence with recommended medical regimens, prescribed course of medical treatment, diet, exercise/training, usually following professional diagnosis of illness. Clinic use. It comprises a visit to doctor for numerous number of reasons. HBM may be applied in many psychological as well as medical fields. Applying the HBM can provide context to many socially spread illnesses like corona, COVID-19, influenza, STDs, and other contagions. Disease spread by close contact. Questions that would explore their beliefs may comprise of, before you were diagnosed, what images did you have in mind about this disease? What do you think that how did you get this disease? What do you think that how you could get better and overcome this experience? HBM gives the strength to enhance self-control. It can be used alone or in amalgamation with other models of health psychology. HBM is effective when it comes to ending old or acquiring new behavior. It helps in understanding what beliefs or attitudes or emotions motivate behaviors. HBM is a bit difficult to be tested. It is not great for behavior change in the long run. It lacks predictive behavior. Self-efficacy was added later. It wasn't originally included in HBM. Is health behavior that rational, logical? Here are the references. Thank you.